Hello, everybody. Hello, and thank you. Thank you all so much for gifting me a burden. I asked for names for this ship over here in the previous episode, and you sent me nearly 400 suggestions. 400. I gotta read 400 sentences? Do you know how stupid I am? Do you know how much labor that was? Thank you all so much for the support. And also, welcome everybody to Space Engineers. Jokes aside, though, the support that came in on the previous episode was truly overwhelming. Thank you to everyone who commented, liked, watched the video, shared it with their friends. There were a lot of shares. That made us feel really special. Thank you all so much for doing it. And a massive, enormous, heart-throbbing thank you to the people who subbed to the Patreon, became channel members, or directly donated on the video. You can find links to all of that in the description if you want to. Thanks to your generosity, we were able to purchase Magick, a generator. Yesterday, I literally drove out as soon as the money started coming through, and I was like, you know what? I know what I need to spend this on. We gotta make more stuff for the channel so we can make more stuff for the channel so we can further counteract the nightmare situation we live in. So here's a photo of your favorite mushroom with the generator. He's looking very happy. To the channel members, patrons, and Discord people on the Discord who have the premium person role, you'll be receiving a video very soon of us trying to get the thing started, and ultimately, spoilers incoming. Do we succeed? Do we not? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, dealing with the overwhelming bulk of the comments today is going to be pretty simple because they were all name suggestions for this gorgeous, gorgeous ship. Now, we had a lot of really good ones, most of them themed around animals, especially aquatic ones. It was a bit of a mistake for me to say, hey, give me aquatic-themed names. Turns out, there's a lot of stuff in the ocean. Who would have figured? By far and away, the most common suggestion was cuttlefish, and I see it. Cuttlefish have those sort of big translucent bodies, big old bulge at the back, with the single spine, you know, the white going through the middle. It worked on a lot of levels, and cuttlefish was in the running for a long time, but unfortunately, did not make the cut. Next up was moray, like as in moray eel, and I think that came about because I said, hey, it looks a bit like an eel, doesn't it? And then, you know what, it was gonna be moray because it sounds like a cool name aside from the fact that it looks a bit like an eel. And then somebody, two people in fact, decided to play the Disney nostalgia card, which they know well and good is cheating. Okay, you play Disney nostalgia, and you've been disqualified for violations against damn Geneva Conventions, alright? That is not playing fair, because just for that alone, I wanted to do it, and that is why I could not. There were a few other honorable mentions, though. For example, the leech, that came up a few times as well. We also had antlion. Yeah, antlion. This does look a lot like an antlion larva, and the part of South Africa I grew up in, sort of rural northwestern area, just had an overwhelming number of these things everywhere. So many antlions, like you wouldn't believe it. So simply out of childhood trauma, I could not assign the name antlion. So sorry. The last one that was suggested was actually really uncommon. Only 2 people suggested this, which is quite rare because all the other ones I saw had quite a few suggestions. And it was quite simply the remora. This is a parasitic species of fish that latches onto larger fish like sharks and sort of floats around with them, and that describes this lad pretty well. I'd say it's more symbiotic than parasitic, but you know, that is the kind of relationship we've got going on here. So yes, the remora it is, the BBZ remora. And honestly, you know what? I think that is a fantastic name for a fantastic little ship. Hold on, let's turn on its antenna so we can see it. Remora. Ah. Beautiful. BBZ Remora. Then, as you can see ahead of us here, we have some platinum. I've been slowly whittling my way through this deposit over here, so we can get to it. The platinum is a necessary evil, unfortunately. We have to make more thrusters, and while I do often feel like just going straight to the ion thrusters is a bit cheap, I don't have a jump drive, and so I need more thrust to get from A to B at this point. It's a little painful. We have not found gold yet, unfortunately. I was able to find, like I said, this little patch of platinum, but that is, at the moment, currently the only other resource I've managed to track down from all the other ones we had before. Also, I have an apology to make while we're wrapping up the introductory segment of this video. I did a big old stupid. A real big old stupid. I was on a testbed version of the save, and then when I sort of logged off it, logged back on, and saw the signals, I deleted them, thinking, oh, that's just for I don't need these for the testbed. yeah, turns out that was the main save, and then because I was playing on that one, it wrote the save forward. That's why we're by this platinum. We were pretty much just flying towards the moon. I was just trying to test how long it would take. Meaning that I have absolutely no way to go back to that donut base without undoing about 2/3 of yesterday's video's progress. So yeah, we're just here now. Which does mean, unfortunately, that the donut base that everyone was so hyped for shall not come to pass. A tragedy, to be sure, but one that the commons shall endure once again. Alright, and the last one here, this is just a nitpick, okay? The support on this series has been incredible. Everybody's been loving it. Everybody's been leaving such positive comments for both Magick and I. Thank you all so much for showing him the love he deserves. These videos are a 50-50 edit between the two of us, but I mean, like, he does a lot of the hard work is done by Magick. Like, the editing is sitting down in a chair, looking at a game, and just saying insane nonsense for, 2.5 hours. That's easy. Cutting it down into something even vaguely coherent or like possessing of narrative, that is actual art, and the man deserves all the love he can get. And I have driven us into the wall. I am definitely not qualified to pilot this particular ship. Anyway, back to the nitpick. Somebody said to me that it's not pronounced libellous, it's libellus. My brother in Chris Hemsworth. I have 3 law degrees, okay? If I say that shit is pronounced libellous, it's pronounced libellous. Also, regional dialects and accents do exist, just in case you didn't know. But that brings me to another thing. I have had quite a few people ask me, excuse me, can I connect to this connector, please? If you'd be so kind. I must have broken it, damn it. Come on. I have had quite a few people ask me what I actually do for a living. Why do I have 3 jobs? I am a human rights lawyer. That is my job. I handle all sorts of things, specifically humanitarian issues, as in those relating to armed conflicts, but that is my job. So I have a lot of sort of part-time gigs that come and go here and there. I've been doing a bunch of corporate stuff, which I've been absolutely hating, just to pay the bills. You do not get into humanitarian law for the money, let me tell you. But thanks to you people, thanks to you wonderful, incredible people, I have been able to quit that corporate job as of today, which is Friday, the 8th of September, and I am now a free elf. Miles is a free elf. He no longer has to slave in the corporate mines to simply pay rent to a corporate landlord, to then also purchase food from a corporate vendor. Slowly but surely, we free ourselves from the clutches of late-stage capitalism. And also we weld Mars, just a little bit, right over there. Alright, but now as we can see, we should get some platinum processing into the refinery. It should have been moved down now, and yes, there it has, because Aziz has identified that we are, we're low on that particular ingot. But it's going to take a very long time to get through all of that. We'll probably go ahead and get some more, because you don't get too much of it. I think that the focus of today's episode is going to be on checkpoint number 2, which is upgrading the not fit for purpose. We need to make it more and more fit for purpose. And yes, also I did in fact close the vents. Let the slander please end. Alright, I have named the miner. We can knock that off the list. And we're going to be upgrading the not fit for purpose. But I'm also going to atomize this list a little bit more. So I want to add 2 more refineries. I want to fix the modules we've got on them already. I want to add 3 more assemblers, and that's going to be assemblers with all the goodies attached, right? That's going to be assemblers with all the modifiers and the modules rather. We want to add a large reactor, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in this order, but this is probably the order it's going to be in. We want to add like 3 or 4 more O2 generators. And I think, you know what, before we even build before we build the assemblers, I think we go ahead and add like, let's say 8 more batteries. All right, that's going to be very, very helpful. And then finally, and probably most importantly, more DACA. Okay, more guns, more good, more bullets, more better. We're also going to want to expand the internal footprint of this ship. And I did see somebody's comment, which was really cool, which was, what if we built a larger carrier ship sort of piecemeal underneath the not fit for purpose? So the not fit for purpose is attached to a larger capital ship and kind of acts like a lifeboat rather than a distinct piece of, like, rather than the helm of the ship, right? And so that way we could detach this if the main ship is damaged or, falls apart. And I think that's a really cool idea. And so I'm actually going to start working towards doing exactly that from now. And also, why do I keep getting shot through my shield? I don't know if the damage deformation glitches through sometimes, or if maybe the shields aren't working, or if that's how they're supposed to work, and I don't understand the game I'm playing. And as someone did point out as well, double-clicking your mouse will lock your welder on, so you don't have to worry about kind of trying to, you know, hold down, get that repetitive stress injury. Listen, we take care of our bodies on this channel, all right? Okay, I think step number 1 is going to be to remove the drills and put them back in. I think I also get rid of the power modules. Put those back in. We absolutely don't need them. And we have a speed module here, a power module here, and a speed module here. I don't know why everybody was telling me that I had a yield module on my assembler. Y'all are damn hallucinating, okay? Speed module. This is my assembler back here. I'm stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Can't move. Door stuck. I'm free. I have a speed module, a power module, and a speed module, okay? All this libelous slander that I had to endure in the previous episode was for naught, okay? For naught. But yes, now that we have reactors, we really don't need power modules anymore, so I think we can go ahead and fully recycle these. Come back here, you Mr. Spring you. And we put down speeds all the way. I don't think I have enough superconductor in storage, like anywhere, to actually build any more yield modules on the refinery. I've got 5, and I think I need 20 for the modules. So it's going to be speed modules all the way down until such time as we finally find some more gold. Okay, get rid of the light, put that away, get rid of all this, and it's gone. Okay, very nice. Next up, what do we want to build? We want to build more refineries, but I think I want those O2H2 generators put down first. I'm going to use them as like a bridge to separate the levels. I'd like to make these refineries walkable, I think, so that I can move between the levels internally. So let's do it like this. Or, alternatively, hold on. I'm looking at the shape here, and I'm thinking, what if we put a reactor right in there? Okay, and then we put some merge blocks down, and use that to bridge the connector gap. So we could just detach this ship from the other ones. Problem is you can't attach connectors with merge blocks yet, I don't think. Okay, no, never mind. I do like the idea of having this ship be a lifeboat, but I think we're a little too far off from that for the moment. Because my plan was to like build this separately, like build the larger ship on top of this one separately, but I'm now thinking about it and I'm realizing, you know what? I think it actually makes a lot more sense for us just to build it like this, expand the not fit for purpose first, and then go about doing the rest of it. Okay, that's 3 more O2 generators. Man, I love having resources on hand. You are going to have to move up, that is for sure. We could cut off this segment here and move this up to there. That would give us some more room to work with in front. Let's do that. This does also give us back some superconductor. This thing's nice for shooting down missiles though, so I'm hesitant to just get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Just move that forward a little bit so that we've now got space back here to put down some items like this, because I kind of want to be able to build down into this space. Yeah, there we go, like that. And we'll repaint the ship today as well, I think. Oh, yes, and also I added the colorful icons toolbar at the bottom. How much better is that? Oh, to the commenter who suggested this, I think I'm in love, and it's with you, specifically. Oh, this is so much better. This should also mean that all, like, the stuff, like the ice is now blue. Crazy how nature do that. Yeah, all of the ores have different colors. Okay, the components are a bit gray, admittedly. There's not much variance there. But it doesn't be, there we go, like the iron ore, the cobalt, the nickel. You know, these look more like the versions that we'd expect to see. So, well done to that commenter. You are actually a special kind of amazing. I'm a big fan of your work. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's, oh, that's a relief to have that working, let me tell you. Okay, since we're not going to need this light here either, I'm taking that off. Critical. And here is my harebrained plan. I think we're going to put a pair of reactors right over here. And then we're going to break down some more. I think I want to have some more refineries attaching sort of on either side of this central column. So we're going to widen the ship out quite a bit. Once the spectator cam is currently installing mods and updating its game version so that it's compatible with the little private server I'm running. And once that's ready, I'm going to switch over to try and building this thing on a time lapse so I can just focus on building and less on talking, and we should have a much better result at the end. Okay, there we go. 2 more reactors, and that should ensure that we have more than enough power to handle the expansion I'm about to do. But we're definitely going to want a large grid 1 at some point. That is absolutely for certain. Okay, so here we go. I put this in here. This is our spectator cockpit. It's got oxygen and temperature. You can see that in the bottom right underneath the taskbar there. Spectator's just going to live in there forever in purgatory, and that should allow me, oh god, I hope, to spectate without it dying. Because if the spectator suffocates, oh, that's going to be really bad for the time lapse, let me tell you. All right, everyone, be on your best behavior. Our spectator has arrived. There we go. I'm doing a little bit of tweaking, but I think I've gotten it to work. Something just attacked us. I have no idea what. Whatever it was, it hit me, flew straight past, and then smashed itself into this asteroid somewhere. What the hell was that? Here it is. Here's all the shrapnel. I have absolutely no idea what just attacked us. It has 41,000 silicon chilling inside of it there. This is 32 scrap, 10 scrap. This is all like single-sized stuff. And it looks like it's buried itself inside the asteroid here. Let's go dig it out and see what it was. What the hell kind of ship were you? Hey, come back here. Okay, we're chasing ghosts here. What the hell was that? Alright, well, I mean, I'll take all the stuff. The ship did take some damage. It got through the shields. It was moving fast enough, whatever the hell it was, to do some real freaking damage to us. I guess I better turn the guns back on, man. That's what I get for playing without the UI on. Oh man, we actually lost a turret here. Okay. I don't think this boy is still attached, unfortunately.
Inventory full.
Alright, well, this armor actually, surprisingly enough, saved this machine. It was about to go. It didn't die. It saved the cargo container. That's the word. I'm pretty proud of it. Alright, anyway, back to welding. Okay, snap back to reality. That is 2 more refineries and 1, 2, 3, 4 more assemblers. Now we've got speed modules, 3 of them on each, and then I've left this gap in the middle. I could have moved it over by 1, but I kind of like the symmetry that we had going on, so I think we're just going to keep it separate. Let's put down a reinforced conveyor tube. We'll face it just like that. Give me the pieces and weld that in. Okay, cool. So that is that done. We now have a significant boost to our production, but it looks a little stupid, admittedly. It does look a little bit stupid, so I think we need to start building out the not fit for purpose proper. And I'm going to start by doing something a little reckless, a little insane, a little crazy mode, if you will. We're going to steal the color from here, as well as the texture, which again, did not pay for, and we're going to dump it all right onto there. Okay, very nice. There we go. Looks like we did actually lose a thruster in all of that nonsense, which is a bit annoying. Let's just put down a hydrogen thruster. Okay. Whew, that was a bit of a mission, but there we go. Now, I am a little bit scared of the hostile nature of the area. I do have all my antennas on, and that's mostly for balance purposes. People have... I think I just crushed myself in a door. This game really needs a loot all option. Just saying. And, let's push this brave soldier out to sea. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. him. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, with our newfound processing prowess, I kind of do hate the way this looks. I think I might end up moving those assemblers to be forward-facing. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to go do right now. We don't need the time-lapse for that. We could just magic jump cut. Okay, I think facing that way makes a lot more sense. Then we can cut off these pieces, put them back into the resource pool, and fold these assemblers down. Because, yeah, we could have an extra 2. Doesn't hurt necessarily, but at the same time, I think I'd rather keep things a little bit more streamlined than they currently appear to be. Well, that does then leave the question of what to do with all the stuff that... what to do with these connection points over here. And I think we put some more turrets on the bottom. We don't have any missile turrets, and I would like a lot more guns. Just more DACA, more good, more better. So I think that's exactly what we're going to start with. Because, yeah, we've got a large number of connection points on the bottom, and there you go. That's a lot flatter. I think that's a better place to be. Okay, let's grind off this so that I can start sort of, you know, folding all the connections together properly, as well as getting some proper armor plating on the base, and we can maybe come to a more coherent design. Some of that work will have to be done later, though. I don't think I have the time today to quite finish it. But I would love, as always, to hear your guys' suggestions for how we could go about, you know, doing exactly that, and how we can go about finishing it. Also, I think this looks like a really good place to put in 2 more reactors. We should really just fit in a big one. If I got a large reactor, where could I put that? Because we could put some small ones, right? In this exact spot right over there, and mirror it on the other side. And it's not a bad idea to have a lot of redundancy. But at the same time, we could just smack that right on there. What the hell? What in the heck? Huh? We just got hit with something. From the bottom? The ship reacted to something. What in the hell is going on with this place? This is a weird part of the galaxy, let me tell you. Everybody fly it into everybody else. We got micrometeorites? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Maybe they're pretty macro, actually, judging by the amount of... you know what? New plan. Okay, we weld in all this. Fill it in. I don't want to see that no mo. Then, give me another filled-in block over here. It's going to be a bit of a pain to reposition all of this, but I think it's worth doing. Okay, then you are going to end up being a conveyor junction. Someone did ask me why I use junctions all the time. It's just easier. You don't have to, like... I mean, I rotate them to make the text fit, but it's just... I don't know. I don't have an answer for everything. Sometimes you just do stuff in life, okay? Okay, we could just stick a big old reactor on the front.
Restarting in 45 seconds.
Something is hitting me, man. Okay, we need to leave. I need to get the hell out of here, clearly, because I'm being shot by something, dude. Oh, yep. Something without a signal is firing at me. Oh, we just lost a lot of thrusters. Oh, baby. It's the Open Tide. The Open Tide Mark II. Just build up some momentum. You know what? Hit him with the spin. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Yeah. Yeah, they never see that coming. Assault cannons away. Oh! The double tap. The double tap! Good hits. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Oh, that one hurt too. Well, there goes my refinery. Oh, we're in missile range. I think that's GG, boys. Why aren't the Gatling guns firing? It's a bit odd. Well, my Remora. My Remora. Oh my god, my Remora. It's okay, we have a blueprint. My game is frozen. My game is frozen? What's happening? Nothing's moving. I'm static, the game's static, I can't move around. And it's crashed. Okay. I don't know where we last were. Okay, we reloaded in pretty much immediately as we were being attacked by that ship. Let's see if we can survive it this time. Okay, this time, point yourself away from the enemy. Point yourself away from the enemy. Put the asteroid between you and them. And maybe, God, just maybe you live. Okay. Saved by the crash. But we died. Like, we straight up just died. I have been rested on my laurels. We have been getting so lucky. And we straight up just died. I tried to tab out to open up Task Manager, and then the game just straight up pooped the bed a little bit. Okay, hide me behind the rocks. This is our only hope. Call it OP1, because this rock here is our only hope. Man, this thing is about as maneuverable as a barn. Okay. Guns are on, and hopefully armed. Okay, this is our only hope here. That thing is closing fast. I'm hoping I can get it to smash into the asteroid, because they can get kind of stupid, these AIs. Let's see if we could cheese this a little bit. It's got a personnel suppression field. Did it crash? Oh my god, I think it crashed. I think it crashed. It's so stupid. It's a stupid idiot. Run. Run. The personnel exhibitor field is killing me, though. Okay, I can't just go over there, unfortunately, on account of the personnel suppression field or whatever. But it looks like the idiot did actually fly into me, which is very funny. All I can hope is that it did enough damage to itself that... Oh, I think it hit the... I think it hit the asteroid again. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you stupid idiot. Oh, baby, we lived. We lived. Oh, space saves us once again. We straight up died there. Like, no absolutely no way I was winning that fight if we 1v1'd it. Did you see how many missiles that bastard had? We are a small fish in a very dark forest. And I am beginning to understand just how dead we are. Okay, I can't. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, we're not healing because I didn't close the damn door. Door? Close? Did that work? I closed the wrong door. Close all the doors on the ship, please. Okay, this idiot keeps flying into the thing, but he is actually... Oh shit, he's gonna make it over the edge. I can feel it. Oh god, he's making it around the corner. Run, run, run. Oh no, oh shit, he coming. Oh lord, he coming. Oh, we gotta hide. We have got to hide. Hold on. What if we back into here? Do you think if I just, you know, spawn a few clones, do you think we can make it over there and cut off whatever's causing that field? I reckon we've got about, what, 30 seconds between each life? I think we can make it. Yes. Yes, then I'm just gonna die to deal with this large red aura. Look at him go. Oh, that thing's a behemoth, man. Oh, it's so cool looking. Oh, if we can get that, we are cooking with gas. He's leaving. He's leaving. Okay, I don't know what the threshold for the personnel suppression field is, but I'm going to give it a kilometer and then see if I can spawn it. Okay, if I pop out now, I appear to be alive. My health is low? Yeah, brother, what else is new? Okay, hold on. Boarding action. Let's get in there. Give me this. Give me this. We hunt. I don't think there's a good chance that we survive this. I'll be completely honest with you, but I think it's going to be very cool if we do. That thing was bristling with guns. It's not shooting, but the personnel suppression field is going to get me, I think, before it does. Or just momentum, you know, just Isaac Newton, you heartless bastard. Okay, we got to get moving. We got to just get moving. Open the doors. Forget the air. Air is for chumps anyway. Get chopping. Oh, we're so dead. Okay, the Sea-Whisk got me. Yeah, we need to leave. I think this is a get out of jail moment. Never mind, we chillin'. That is gonna be real hard to kill. Okay, hold on. I need to set up a proper taskbar here, and we're gonna go kill this bastard. If I can just destroy that suppression field block, I think we can do the rest. Okay, I'm within the suppression field, but I'm aiming straight for... Why are my dampeners turning off? What the f is going on, man? I swear I'm locking my dampeners to it, and then it just turns them off. What is going on? Okay. Attempt number 7. My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father, and now I will kill you. Oh, this thing is zooming. Look at him go. Hey, you're kind of stupid, huh, bud? Oh, and I'm dead. I'm not even entirely sure what I died of there. Okay, the dampeners definitely are not working, though. That much is easy to tell. I'm just going to rotate the Remora. Sorry, they're not fit for purpose. Just give him something else to shoot at. But this thing is doing damage to itself with each pass. Man, that personnel suppression field is no joke. That thing is hurting. Okay, where is it? We can't leave until we've disabled this thing, because it'll just swat us out the sky as soon as we get too close. There's the Remora. Where did that Imber ship go? Are we free? Have we been spared? I don't think so. I ain't feeling that lucky. Well, let's... Oh, there it is. We found him. Okay, when do I stop taking damage? I'm interested to see. It's about 800 meters, it seems. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it's attacking the assert. Oh, that's the best possible outcome for us. Maybe they'll destroy each other? Nah, he's coming back. He's coming back for more. Okay, hold on. Take cover behind the rock. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. And then strafe towards this asteroid. You stupid idiot. I just gotta get to that field before I die. Okay, not the best attempt. Oh, so close on that one. So close on that one. So it just smashed into that rock over there. And it's not moving. Turn off the guns. This is our chance. There it is. It's at the back. Okay. For some reason, my dampeners start off. Hate that for me, but we're doing our best, okay? We're doing our best. I'm going to have to get closer in the mining ship, which is a little scary, because that assault cannon will just swat it. It doesn't have a shield generator. Okay. If I open my helmet in here, do I heal? Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. This is huge intel. Let's lift off, and we're just going to try really, really hard to not get shot right now. Okay, we're going to keep the asteroid between us and the enemy. Just like this. Just going to take a little look inside here. Can I get to this thing from inside this asteroid? It looks like it's punched through. Oh, it totally has. It's buried itself inside the rock. Oh, here we go. I've only got one shot at this, though. That's what's scary. Okay, I'm 100 meters away from the personnel inhibitor field. If I can just get to the personnel suppression field, that's what it's called. If I can just get to that without dying, we can make it. It looks like it's at the... I mean, it's definitely at the back of the ship, behind a block. I've got a laser antenna at the back as well to contend with, but I think that's the only major threat. I don't see any large guns near me. But this thing is... There's still an active gun on the other side. I think it's the last one. And that would destroy the Remora in one shot. Okay, this is ballsy. If I die here, we don't get back in time.
Low health.
We're dead. We're dead. Oh, I see it. I see the damn thing. It's right there. Oh, okay. Same plan, but with the other ship. So my thinking right now is just move the spawn point closer. Maybe with each life this time we can actually do a bit of cutting on it. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna back off. We're gonna back off. We're gonna back off. We're just gonna back off, because there is an artillery cannon right over there. God damn it. So there's artillery remaining. Hold on, it looks like the connector to it's broken, though. I mean, with the amount of fire there, you gotta think it is, right? That means it has a set number of shots. I don't know how many, but maybe we can just tank him. Let's keep poking our head out and see if it stops shooting at us. I'm gonna let the gun start shooting. Why are my autocannons not firing? I have no shells. I guess I shot them all. This one. Okay, now they shoot. Oh, no wonder we stopped fighting. Okay, turrets, I just need you to hit. There we go, there we go. It's shooting at the right thing. Oh, God. Okay, back off, back off. Hey, personnel's dampening field is off. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Back off, back off, back off. Get behind cover. Get behind cover. All right, now I don't die. Yes, now I live. Okay. Okay, if I live, I'm a simple man. I take my fast tools, and we go cut up some ships. Oh, my God, we did it. We are so comically underleveled, dude. Holy heck. Okay, Remora, step one. Let's get you back to base. And yeah, look, it's missing its pieces. Okay, thankfully we do have a projector block on here, so we can get that fixed. There you go, and I'll even park it backwards, because that one guy keeps asking me to. Okay, give me my tools. I must have my tools. All right, now there could still be interior turrets, which could squash me. Is that a jump drive? It might be. Okay, cross the gap. Land. No turret here. That's a turret. That's a turret. That's a turret. Okay, cut off the remote control block. Oh shit, that turret turned to look at me. Did you see that? That thing just turned to look at me. Oh god. Okay, I know I'm losing resources here. It's just iron and nickel. I couldn't care less. Ah! Stop shooting at me. Did I hack you? I didn't hack you. Look at this jerk. Okay, it's being stupid and shooting the rock. We accept this. You know what? Just cut the block off it. Lose power. Nerd. Okay, I cannot hack this ship. The hacking module that I had previously seems to be, like the mod I've been using, it seems to have broken. I must have moved something around in the load order that's killed it. Okay, so now, so much for taking over this ship. Looks like new plan is to just take over as much as we can. And then, next time, we scrap this lad. Okay, that was the artillery turret. That one's been taken care of. Hell yeah. Alright, there was still one more, wasn't there? Like, there was like a large gun at the back. Oh god, there it is. This thing. The howitzer turret. Holy shit. That'll do it. Okay, cut off the howitzer turret. I think I'm safe to fly around here now. What we're looking for here, what we're really looking for here is hydrogen tank. We're looking for a jump drive. Please tell me there is a jump drive on this godforsaken ship. Cargo panel. Jump. Damn it. No jump drive. Okay. Well, what have we got in storage? Got some tools. We got some rifles. Power packs. Some ice. Some empty oxygen bottles. Oh my goodness, the loot. Alright, well, I need to go put all this away, and we're going to start cutting this thing apart. We can't stay here for too long, because we run the risk of, being discovered. But I am going to move my ship closer, turn off my antennas, both of them, and then we're going to have to do repairs next time. I think the safest way to harvest this thing is going to be by parking ourselves inside this asteroid. And maybe this asteroid is the one we fortify and defend. Yeah, I was going to fly to the moon, but I'm thinking maybe we save that for a different series. I think the series started in space. I think it should stay in space. What do you guys think? This asteroid right over here would also be quite a cool one to try and fortify. It's like a little nodule near the others. It's got some pretty decent cover from one flank. It's got these other little ones here we could build bastions on. Like sort of independent bunkers, I guess. It's got some ice too, which means that we'll have functional... We could use it as a refueling depot as well. I mean, the magnesium definitely would have been more ideal. But this isn't too bad either. What the hell just shot me? Oh, right. That turret isn't on my turrets list, is it? Well, this does make me think maybe we want to invest in a grinding ship now. Huh. And we also definitely need to update the checklist. The checklist no longer reflects the current situation on the ground. Alright, well, let's see what we've done here. We've added 2 more refineries. We have fixed the modules. We have added a bunch of batteries. We have added assemblers. We have not yet added a large reactor. That is still something we need to do. We have also added more O2H2 generators. So most of the upgrades are complete. We need to make it look better because it looks like hot boo-boo. Make the not fit for purpose look better because it looks like doo-doo. And then, of course, grind down our prize. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm not going to go for all the pieces, like all these little blocks here and there. I don't think it's necessary. What I'm instead going to go for is anything with turret or ammunition inside. Anything with like rare components, like their shield generator, all that sort of good stuff, you know? That's what I'm really interested in. Okay, where's the bullets? There's the bullets. We got some AP ammo. That's what I want to hear. And maybe we just stick some grinders on this lad. It would work, or we make a dedicated grinding ship. I'm actually not sure which one I'd rather do. We're looking for anything of like greater value than we've currently got, which isn't much, I guess. Like, because we've got access to a lot of the stuff we would, get off this thing, which is kind of like, the steel and the iron and the nickel. Like, we can just make it all. Which is why someone did suggest a piracy-only playthrough, and I think that this would be, stuff like this, like grinding this down for booty, that would definitely be a really good opportunity for that sort of behavior. What we're going to do instead is we're going to set up this thing's projector over here. So we're going to grab the blueprint we set last time, which was the small grid 66 blah, 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 blah. This one over here. It isn't a perfect fit, because yes, it is still missing some stuff, and it isn't rotated correctly, and there's all sorts of other problems with it. Okay, show me my projector. Where was it hiding? It was back here, right? Yes, this one over here. So what I need to do is just play with this a little bit. Okay, that's lined up there, and then give me a vertical offset down by 1. And it looks like, there we go. Okay, that has connected. Yeah, we took a hit at some point that I must have missed. Interesting. Yeah, that blueprint is a little bit outdated, unfortunately, because see, it's trying to like place all this stuff over here. But yeah, that is a lot better. Okay, then we head... Oh, sorry, what is talking to me? Ember crew. What is close? Reavers. Oh, don't think they're coming for me? That Ember drone definitely is, though. Park the Remora. We got to get out of here. I was going to refit the Remora for grinding work, but I don't think we're going to have time. Please just dock, you idiot. Blast him, boys. Blast him. Okay, that drone just crashed into an asteroid. What about that one? Lock onto that one. Okay, we killed some hydrogen engines by the look of it. I need you to shoot this drone. Yes, there we go. Shoot that drone. Okay, this drone's coming in. Start shooting. Good shots. Keep the pressure on him. There you go. Let's roll. Get maximum fire on the lad. Oh, there we go. Good shots. Okay, that wandering merchant's going to deal with the drone for me. Good lad. Alright, let's go back to our prize. I don't want them to shoot at that thing. That's the problem, because the problem is that grid is powered, so it's targeting that. But I can't work out how I'm supposed to tell them to only target a specific entity. I've locked onto this, and they're still shooting other stuff. Okay, new strat. I only want you to shoot if things are like... Let's make it 750. There we go. Now we can concentrate fire. I think that's the solution. I think I just need to lower the range. Dude, this drone is kicking my ass. Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. Let me at him. Give me that relative dampening. There we go. We got him. Hey, you don't shoot at me. I shoot at you. Yeah, hit the asteroid. Okay. Nature's resolution. Where's my ship? You know what? I changed my mind. I hate space. I hate space. I said at the start of this episode, I was like, oh, this episode, we started in space. To space we shall return. No, screw space. I'm done with space. Space is on notice. I never want to see space again in my damn life. I'm going down to a planet. I don't care which one. We're leaving. We're leaving. You hear me? We're done here. I'm done with all of you. I'm not speaking to anyone on this goddamn server ever again, even though it's me and a robot doing a spectator cap. But other than that, that aside, you're all on notice. Okay, what is broken? I lost a thruster and a turret and some armor. But that doesn't seem... That's it. Okay, damage was astonishingly minimal. Okay, I want to go reap some more of my rewards, and then we're getting the hell out of here. I'm going to the moon. Screw rocks, screw space, screw asteroids, screw all of it. I'm going to the biggest rock I can find. I'm digging a hole in the ground, and that's where I'm living for the rest of my life. It's horrible out here. It's hell. This is the worst scenario I've ever put together. I hope you're all loving the mod pack, by the way. I've been seeing all the comments, like, I can't survive more than 2 minutes. I get it, brother. Oh, God, you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Reavers? Screw it. Screw all of it. We're leaving. Point me at the moon. Point me at the moon, Scotty. Turn off my dampeners. We fly. Okay? I'm gonna move at 400 meters per second until I land on the surface of that spheroid, or so help me, I quit. I gotta get more momentum. That thing's gonna catch me. Okay. Sustained a little damage there. In fact, still in the process of sustaining said damage. But I think we now finally have enough thrust to maybe I don't know, head towards the moon without anything catching us. Most stuff in the game should not be able to keep up over 100 meters per second, unless it's like a small grid ship. They AI will use the unlimited speed mod, but they're not as nifty at it as you and I might be, you know? Like, they make mistakes. They do stupid stuff. Listen, I'm getting bullied. This is the episode of bullying. This is all it is we're just being slowly but surely whittled down into a husk. The not fit for purpose is very on fire, but you know what? It's still ours, and that's what matters. And we still don't have any gold, but there should be gold on the moon. I have it on good authority that there's gold on the moon. Okay, we are peeling away from that Reaver Carver. Oh god, we just narrowly escaped death there. Oh, okay. Let's start doing some basic repairs. Yeah, there's a couple holes in the ship. It's a little bit on fire. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we got the cargo containers are working again. At least I can get components. My assemblers actually survived. Astonishingly enough. Refinery's still intact too. Okay, so the ship's still cooking. Batteries are low, but not gone. We did lose one though, I see here. I think it's time we get a blueprint of the NFFP as well. I mean, the light armor did tank a couple of those bigger shots. I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, the ship is broken to all hell, but I'm thinking, you know what? I was thinking not fit for purpose mothership was kind of the playthrough we were going for here, but I'm thinking that that's just not tenable with this exact mod pack. So, new plan. We fly the not fit for purpose to base camp, right? We take it apart and we turn it into our first base. Because we've got all the things we need here for like a pretty solid little outpost. Except, you know, the planet to put it on. And I think Moon Outpost, I think that's definitely the only way forward here. So you know what, give me another damn reactor. I'm also going to add in some redundant connections here, like that one over there. If one stray bullet comes in and severs our entire production network, we got a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a design flaw. Okay, please turn green. You have not turned green. I hate you. Okay, whew, we now have access to our cargo containers at the very least. That is a step in the right direction. Everything is still very on fire, but you know what? That's just what makes the game fun. And then I think we need to start taking out some of these proprietary thrusters, and we'll put in thrusters of our own with blackjack and hookers. There we go. I still can't remember. I think, is that a Step Brothers movie reference? I think it might be. Oh man, we actually can't make the thruster components. They need gold too. I forgot about that. Alright, well, we can get rid of these and then just put down our own ones. And I guess we're just flying on low capacity for now. Anything else on fire? Not at the moment, but the not fit for purpose is looking very piecemeal, to be polite. The moon is getting bigger. This is good. Okay, the final piece of the puzzle to get this ship at least partially functional again is to put Izzy's back together. I did have quite a few people suggest a different kind of mod for this, but I'm familiar with this one, you know? So I'm going to go with what I know. I'm sure there's better ones out there, guys. I just prefer using the ones I know, you know? I'm a simple man. Sorry, I'm very stressed. This has been hell. This whole episode. It's sheer abject hell. At least we've still got our Remora. My Remora! Alright, but as we slowly but surely drift towards the moon, I think that is unfortunately the last piece of the puzzle for today's episode. The not fit for purpose is still alive. Surprisingly, genuinely, astonishingly, that Reaver nearly swatted us out of the damn sky, and we are very, very obviously not prepared for to face what's out here. Just being able to process minerals does not make you able to withstand missiles. Turns out I had those two things confused. So we're going to fly to the moon. We are going to settle down in a nice deep bunker somewhere. We're going to layer 15 kilometers of heavy armor above our heads. And then from there, we shall emerge once again, fit for purpose and ready for battle. Thank you all so much for watching today. This has been Space Engineers Suit Only Survival, at least the start, and I will see you all in the next one. Cheers. Alright, you know what? You know what? The universe wants to kill me? The universe wants to kill me? Fine, fine. Forget all this. Forget all this. New objective. Survive. Okay, go moon, and survive. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations and thank you. That puts you in the top 3% of viewers. Here's another video that YouTube thinks you're going to like, and here is a list of all the patron and channel member names. If you don't see yours on there, you can find a link down in the description where you can sign up and support this content directly. If your name is on there, well, you probably already know that, huh? So, what are you still doing here?